Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing this week's Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is a really good one. It's your top 5 books for your Hogwarts house. Now my house is Slytherin, as you can probably see over here. I would wear my scarf, but I don't know where it's gone. But anyway, let's get straight on into it and I'll show you my best recommendations for a Slytherin. The first book I'd recommend is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This is probably the perfect book for a Slytherin. This follows 6 misfits who are part of a gang as they go in and attempt to break into this prison. This is perfect for a Slytherin because all of these are like morally dubious. They're all not very good characters from when you first look at them, but when you learn more about them, they are actually really great people. They do have their own morals and they're not as evil as you would originally think, which I think is what goes ahead with Slytherins as well. So yeah, I would say this is a really good book for Slytherins. Another book that I'll recommend is A Court of Thorns and Roses, and this is a whole series, so it includes A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings and Ruin. Basically my first thought is that it's a very sexy book, so I thought that and Slytherins probably go together, but then I also thought there are a lot of characters in here where you don't really know where their loyalties lie, and I thought that's really great for Slytherin as well, because some of the Slytherins, they are like true purebloods, and other ones they do kind of associate with the muggles and stuff like that, so not all of them are on Voldemort's side, some of them are on the muggles and other witches' sides. I didn't want to call them mudbloods, but I didn't know what to call them. Yeah, Court of Thorns and Roses, just because a lot of people, they act bad, but they're actually really not. Another one, this one might be a odd choice, people might think, but that's Strange the Dreamer by Lana Taylor. Now I have chosen this because there are 2 main characters. One of them, I'm not going to really tell you much about them, but people on the outside see her as very evil and as a monster, but when you look at it from her side, she is actually the nicest, caringest person ever. This goes into what I said about A Court of Thorns and Roses, and is probably the overarching topic of this whole video. Just because people think they're evil doesn't mean that they are, so I really think you should all read this book as well, just because it is such a good book. It starts off slow, but then it gets so good, and I just hope the next book does this justice, because I think it might be a bit predictable. But yeah, I'm going to say Strange the Dreamer, just because main character, people see her as a monster when actually she isn't. Next one is His Bloody Project by Graham McRoburnett. Now I'm saying this because this is typical Slytherin. It's a murderous confession of a murder he commits, and the whole point is that you don't know whether he's just lying because he wants to have thought he's committed this murder, or whether he is actually telling the truth. So I thought, let's have someone who is evil in this, you know, because Slytherins are seen as evil even though we're actually not. And the next one is another one which I think is just perfect for Slytherins, and that is This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. Now this savage song all revolves around a kind of war between monsters and humans, and the humans expect the monsters to all be like, well, monsters. But in this you follow August, and he's a Sunai, which is meant to be the worst of all the monsters that are created. And actually he doesn't want to be a monster, he doesn't want to have to kill people to feed, he just wants this whole monster side of him to be gone. And I think, again, like all the books I mentioned before, that is a perfect book for Slytherin. I'm filming this on the day I have to upload it, so I need to get it filmed, edited and uploaded very quickly. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed those, and if you do have any other books for a fellow Slytherin, that would be great. And as usual, you could like this video or subscribe to this channel. I will also link down below my book depository giveaway that ends at the end of this month. And you can also follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Goodreads, Instagram and Snapchat. So I will see you later with a new video. Bye!